Welcome back. Hopefully everybody's happy, healthy, and safe. We're going to do another cook this week. We're going to do Juicy Lucy, which is a stuffed hamburger. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Instead of just doing cheese, we each have our own ingredients that we want to mix in. But because of the social distancing and everything going on, I'm going to do most of the prep at my house. I'll package it all up, take it over. We're going to cook outside. Same thing, keeping our distance. And have a good time, but still, you know, try and play by the rules. Ingredients, pretty simple. I'll come around here, show you. We're just going to do 85% ground beef. Chris wanted hot pepper jack, white cheddar, and American cheese, so a triple cheese with the bourbon onions mixed in. I'm going to go with a hot pepper jack cheese, jalapenos and bacon, and Nate wanted roasted garlic slivers with hot Italian sausage. So it should be interesting. We're going to try this all out. I've made cheese, I've made bacon jalapeno ones. They come out awesome. But this is definitely mixing it up a bit. I also have some tricks that I want to show you as far as how we make the patties, because I was forming them at hand by first time around, first couple times actually, and it wasn't fun. So I came up with another method to form the patties. I'll show you that. I'm just going to prep this all so that way I can cook it. We'll have it ready to go, and be back in a moment. So I mentioned earlier I was going to show you the best way that I found to make the patties. And I like making them square because, well, the cheese is square, so it ends up working out better. So I found these Ziploc, just the plain old throwaway Ziploc containers. And if you can see, when you fold them into each other, there's just enough of a gap to make a nice patty. You don't want it to be too thin and dry, and you don't want it to be too thick and take forever to cook. So you saw how I cut these out. I'll show you in the upper corner. Put one down, and then you push in the middle, all the way down, and then roll it out to the edges. Make it however consistent if you want. You want to get it close. Take this out, because you get the wax paper in there. One patty down. So I'm going to go ahead and make 12 more of these so we can make 6 burgers. And then I'll head over to Nate and Chris's house. We'll get this show on the road. Literally. So I'm down here at the griddle just to do the toppings, get those ready. Got 3 burners set to low, this one set to high. I'm going to do the sausage first, and that's going to take the longest. So I'll start those down, and then after that's there for a little bit, I'll throw in everything else. It's going to go pretty quickly. Put that down. And then the garlic, which I showed, or I'll show you how I cut that. I just chopped the end off of it, oiled it. I'm just going to put this down right here, a little bit of oil. So that way that starts roasting. Put a cover on that. Once the sausage is almost done, I'll be able to throw on the onions and the jalapenos, but I'll also start the bacon bits on there as well. So, should be pretty straightforward, pretty quick. I'll get this cooked up. It's been about, I don't know, 7 to 10 minutes, give or take. I've been rolling these around, get them brown on all sides. Like I said, I ended up turning this up to like medium. On this side, bacon's getting nice and crispy, and the garlic smells incredible, and it's pretty much ready to go. Oh, nice and roasted. So that should have softened it all the way through the top, so we'll take that off. Put that over there for now. There's that. And then now we're ready for the bourbon onions and the jalapenos. So first thing I'll do is throw that on. We got some butter in there. Put the butter on there. Just with a little oil. Same thing with the jalapeno. With some butter, mix with a little oil. The reason we're putting that over there on like the high heat is so that way the alcohol burns off pretty quickly. This is the bourbon. Gives it a nice sweetness. Like that. Let that burn off the alcohol. Put a little salt and pepper on these as well. So that's going to taste amazing. All right, guys, I made it. Chris and Nate were nice enough to let me come over to their house, prep a meal for them, and then cook it. So we're doing Juicy Lucy's tonight, and we got a couple different toppings. I'm just going to show you real quick how to put them together. We're lucky enough to have Chris's son Jack doing the camera work.
Thanks, Jack.
Thank you, Jack.
So you saw earlier how I made these. I didn't put any salt or pepper down, so that's the first thing we're going to do is season them.
I'd help, but I can't get close to you.
Yeah. A little salt. So the first one that we're going to do is mine, because that's how it works. So with mine, I want bacon.
Kind of feel like I'm watching somebody at Wendy's make a square burger.
So you want to put a good amount in. I'm going to skip the fork. And then for me, I'm going to do, I'm going to go with the cheddar jack, spicy cheddar jack.
It's like the dog knows we turned the camera on. He's dying to come out.
So as you can see, the burger is the perfect size. And then I'm going to go with some jalapenos. And then I'll go with another slice of cheese. Flip that over.
That looks good, Jeff.
Push it in.
What's the secret to cripping these up? You just prep the sides?
You just work it around to make sure. And I've had plenty blowouts. They still taste good.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. But ideally, you don't want it to blow out. You'll see how once I flip these, you'll see that I put a slice in the top so that way it starts to release pressure up as opposed to out, because it will start to build up a little bit of pressure inside. So that's pretty much it. That's one Juicy Lucy with jalapenos and bacon. Put that over there.
Looks good.
So we got that. My patties I'm just going to make square, and then I'll show you with Chris and Nate's. I'll do I'll put a notch on the side, or 2 notches, so that way we know whose is whose.
So Nate, why don't you go to Uncle Nate? What is he? What kind of burger you doing, Nate?
First of all, I got to say thanks to Jeff, because he did all this prep at his house. A lot of work. So thank you for that. But
No problem.
I asked for garlic and spicy sausage, roasted garlic and spicy sausage to be stuffed in mine. And
We're in a.
and then when I saw he brought jalapenos, I'm like, you know what? Throw a couple jalapenos in there too. So I'm doing spicy sausage, roasted garlic, jalapeno, and regular cheese.
And I thought the roasted garlic was a great idea until I had to figure out how to get it out. And then, yeah, it worked.
What, you cooked it on the grill? You should tell
I cooked it.
Did you already film that?
Yeah, I got that on there, and it cooked up great. It had a nice little charred end, which I think is going to have a nice flavor to it. And then it squeezed out of the whole head fairly well. And
Come here, donkey.
and it worked out well. And I was able to slice it, and it's nice and cooked, so it's not going to be too raw or too harsh. But anyway, so Nate, what cheese were you doing?
Just the regular cheddar. It's good for me. Thank you.
No problem. So we got this. And you said jalapenos too, right?
Yeah, throw a few on there.
This is nice having our own personal chef come to my house right now and
said cheddar, right? Sorry.
and cook for us.
I'll do the jalapenos on top. And I did leave the seeds in the jalapenos, so they should have a little bit of heat to them. So we get that. Make sure that your edges, you can see them.
Donkey's here.
Donkey's here. Hey, is that the right dunk?
Yeah, we're gonna wait.
You guys haven't watched our Coney Island? Anyways.
There's a Duncan twin.
There's a Duncan twin.
Duncan twin.
It did look a ton like Duncan, just a
It
tiny
looks
little
like
bit
just
smaller.
Just a little fatter.
Yeah.
So you really want to just work the edge all the way around, pinching it and pushing it so that way it doesn't blow out. All right, so I got everybody's burgers made. The way that we deciphered them, we put little notches in them. Everybody's got a different notch system, and everybody's responsible for their own notch system. While we're doing that,
Yeah, Chris got a little distracted. Dog kind of got into some mud.
just gonna throw these down.
The joys of being a dog owner.
We got one leftover burger here that I didn't have enough to make 2 patties, so I just jammed some stuff into it. We'll see what happens. Done. Punk's been keeping an eye on the griddle for us.
A very close eye. A very close eye.
So you can see that they're halfway cooked. Can you, Jack? Can you zoom right in on that? Actually, you can see like the
They
burger
definitely-
is.
Yeah, they puffed up a little bit.
Yeah, they really did. Look at that. Nice
some
crust on the
right
bottom.
there.
So we got one blowout so far. We're probably gonna have more.
And the blowout is this one, right?
Yep.
Sorry, 6 feet.
Smells good. Looks good.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I think mine's ready.
So I stab the top, and that way when clear liquids start coming out, that's how I know that they're done.
So guys, if you're watching, we are doing our best. You just heard Chris say 6 feet. We are maintaining distance. Hope everybody's doing okay out there. Definitely a change in lifestyle, no doubt about that.
But we're still here to hopefully make griddles and continue on, and life still has to go on.
Make griddles or make griddle videos? Was that a Marconi? Was
What'd
that
I
a
say?
criticism?
What'd I say?
Make griddles.
Griddle videos.
So you got a welding shop in the garage?
Keep up.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Cheese starting to come up.
I'm starving.
So we're just gonna move these over a little bit. Turn the heat down on this fire burner. I'm just gonna toast up the buns.
The buns. The buns. Jeff was kind enough to already even butter the buns, Jack. These are already all set, ready to go. So these just need to be thrown on the griddle. He's already got them buttered. How great is that?
We should do this all the time.
Yeah.
Let's just have Jeff every night come and do this.
Thank you.
I'll let him grab all of that. Good to go.
Hey, Chris, I got a question for you. Was this, did the dog chew on this or was this too close to the griddle?
The bag didn't fit it.
It didn't fit, so that's you that did that?
It's an old bag that I'm not wasting.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
These are all ready to come off. You can see all the cheese oozing out. We're actually getting some, mine's first because I kind of wanted a little
right there.
medium rare as best I can. I think this is a little well done, but it's still going to be good. You take those off
It has to be well done. We have food safety.
Yes. All right, so that one's perfect right there. I don't know whose that is, but
This one's mine.
that's perfect.
So I'll
Here you go.
take that.
There you go.
Put it over here. Jack, do you remember which notches you had?
I had one on each side.
One on each side.
Yes.
Can you see the notches anymore, Jeff?
Right there. Perfect.
All right. You got that. Who else is there? I think these are all done.
I'm just going to pull them.
Do you know whose that is?
Let's get notches.
Let me get a bun. Hold on.
This should be the thumbnail.
So, I think we... yeah, we're good, right?
There it is. Juicy Lucy. Wow, look at that thing, huh?
Good.
Hold it right there. I got to zoom in because I'm 6 feet away.
That is delicious. That is very good. Oh, yeah. I'm waiting for this all day. This is delicious.
Really good. You can see, I got the sausage, the jalapeno, melted cheese. I'm sorry if I'm tuning your ear, but that is delicious. And the crust. What temp did you have that on when we were cooking it?
Hi.
A really, really good crust. Really good crust. It's delicious. Thank you, Jeff.
Jeff, the bourbon onions. Oh my God.
Oh, you picking up on that?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
That makes it a better burger. Never mind juicy, that's a better burger. That is delicious.
For me, it's the jalapeno. Awesome.
And getting that bourbon flavor right in the middle, that's awesome.
All right, who wants to lead us out?
Nice spice. Nice spice.
Jack on the camera?
Jack, good time, buddy. Good day. Good job.
They were very good, and we'll see you in the next Griddle Guys
Like,
video.
subscribe.
Oh, like, subscribe, and
Hit the bell.
turn on the post notification.
Be safe.
Yeah, there you go. And be
And
safe.
And stay inside of your house and stay 6 feet apart.
Safe and healthy.
Yeah. See you in the next video.
Thank you guys for watching. Hang in there. We'll all get through this. Have a good one.
Oh!
Go down again. Go left to right. Go left.
Oh, left?
That's awesome. He's going to win. You know that, right? Eventually, he is going to win.
He's gonna win.
Oh, no!
Not gonna die. Come on the deck so he doesn't get it. Come on the deck. Land it.
Oh!
Nice landing.
I know. Beautiful.
Doug, you leave it.